magic that you brought to PS257. This is an amazing event, and I'm so grateful for you. Like, he's the youngest one in our family, to show by example what our parents showed us, especially my dad. For you to organize this is amazing. Are you guys ready to give out some free turkeys? Yeah. All right. Let's hope that the weather doesn't prevent anybody from not coming. I hope they all come. Again, to all the youth, volunteering your time for something this special is amazing. Thank you. And also big shout out to the police department for being here. I also got a big shout out to our Puerto volunteer for the Grand Avenue Business Improvement District.
Glad to be here.
Thank you for being here. This can be done with all the sponsors. Alberta from Graham Avenue on bid. Of course, Major League Baseball, 90th Precinct NYPD, Tommy Torres from the Mayor's Office. Who else? Oak Tree Solution.
Montalbano family.
The Montalbano family, Lexus of Manhattan also contributed. And of course, most importantly, the two supermarkets, local area, Bravo, right here on Humboldt, and also Green Corner from Humboldt and Flushing.
Yep.
So to start with, it's a win-win. And like my brother said, it started with my parents. I spoke with a gentleman from Major League Baseball. Coming full circle, there's nothing better than this to give back to the community.
Right.
We got my 12U team, we got the high school team working, and they're gonna get the opportunity to get socialized with Dellin Betances, former Grand Street, Jose Cuas, and Randy Flores. So there's no better way of giving back to the community. We also have alumni who work in the school and also are here working with 90 or NYPD giving back. I think I got everybody. Most importantly, the setup. We started today I think at 1:30, 1:45. So 257 staff, a huge applause to them. Thank you. 257 PTA. Before she tries to sneak out, I know she's hiding, but it's important because I need help to organize this and make it pretty. So with everybody here, I want to showcase her. Christina Rivera, thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart. I know when I came to you, you gave me that look, what, in 3 weeks? But we got it done, teamwork. And this is the first example. So thank you again. Let's put a smile on 300 families tonight. So thank you.
The community, helping them to keep in mind what's important. Important is education, and important is giving back. To see Dellin Betances, who will be arriving soon, giving back to his community is tremendous. To see the Martinez family, Eddie Espada, a player at Grand Street, a teacher here at PS257, working at Chrysler King. There's nothing better than giving back to where you came from. Myself, a kid from the local projects, and played baseball here, went on to play college ball with Melvin, didn't make it to the majors, but we made it here, and we love it here. So we continue to give back. I'm proud to be part of this organization. On behalf of the mayor, Eric Adams, and everything that we're doing in the city, thank you to our families, thank you to our youth, our kids, and let's continue this for years to come. Thank you, Stevie.
Shout out for Dellin Betances! Those of you that don't know Dellin, he's the shortest guy here. Just look for the shorty doo-wop and he's here. Dellin, say a few words before we open the doors to give out some free turkeys.
Well, first of all, you know, it makes me proud to come back home. This is like home for me. It's a second home. I grew up in the Lower East Side, but I played most of my like youth baseball here in Brooklyn. You know, high school, Grand Street, with Mel Martinez and Edwin Martinez and Steve Martinez, and those guys are family to me. So thank you guys for putting this event together. It's always good to give back and come back to the community where you kind of grew up in. So I'm appreciative of everybody here helping out. Thank you guys. Let's have some fun, giving out some turkeys.
Also here, right next to me is Randy Flores, who graduated from Grand Street Campus High School and also signed with the Los Angeles Angels. Randy, say a few words before we open the doors. My brother, we got two two pro players here that you need to take pictures with. Randy.
Hello guys. I want to say this is definitely a great event. Melvin and Dellin, everybody being a part of this. I just want to say this seems like a good thing for everybody, and I'm just happy to be here to support.
I'm gonna ask my football team. My football team, give these guys 3 claps. All right, open the doors. Let's get started. Everybody get into your places. All right, ladies and gentlemen, today's November 22nd, 2024. It is my absolute honor and pleasure to interview one of my former Grand Street campus baseball players, not just as a player, but as a pro player. Randy, how are you? How you feeling today?
Good. How are you, Mouse?
Good, good. Randy, you graduated from Grand Street campus in 2018. Look at that, the kids are giving him a high five. You graduated in 2018. Now you're back to give back for the community. How does that feel coming back to do that?
Honestly, Mel, this feels so good. I'm just happy you guys, made me a part of this event. And it just goes to show that, we all take care of each other out here in New York City, especially Brooklyn. You guys always showed me support even before getting to where I'm getting to. And I'm just going to continue to work hard for the people around me because I know it makes everybody proud.
That's right. There was something that I always taught you guys, always to be a gentleman on and off the field. How important is it that we do things like this for the youth and for the community?
It's important because it just goes to show that anything is possible if you put your mind to it. As long as you have a good belief system, people you can look up to, like you always, Melski in high school always gave us the speeches even though we didn't want to hear it. But then when you go through certain moments in life, you think about it, okay, Melski was right. And it just gives you a nice guidelines, go through life.
I appreciate that, Randy. You have made your family proud. You have made the entire New York City community proud when you got drafted and signed by the Los Angeles Angels. You are with the same organization as Mike Trout. How does that feel?
Feels good. I do have an interesting story. I did get the chance to meet Mike Trout in Arizona.
Oh, wow.
I saw him in the locker room and I was like, wow, one of my idols.
How was that experience?
It was unreal. I was sitting there in the locker room and I'm like, this could potentially be my teammate one day.
You know that you're the second player. You're the second player to go to the Los Angeles Angels. The first one was Willie Jerez, and he got to meet Mike Trout. Now you did. But let me just tell you something from the bottom of my heart. I am super proud of what you've done, and good luck to you, and continue to never forget about the community.
Of course, never.
Love you, my brother. Thank you. Today is Friday, November 22nd, 2024, here at PS 257. I'm a proud principal here. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and pleasure to speak to this young man right here, this handsome young man next to me. His name is Jose Cuas. I had the pleasure of coaching him at the Grand Street Campus High School. He graduated in 2012, went on to college, got drafted, and has made his way to the Major League professional level with the Chicago Cubs. Today was a very special event. To be able to interview you, not just as a player, but as a father, as a pro player, how is it that how do you feel coming here today to do what you're doing inside, giving turkeys away to the youth and the families of this community?
Well, it feels amazing. It's something that always makes me happy, being able to come back to the community that watched me grow up and give them turkeys, put a smile on families' faces. We don't know what they're going through, but just being able to put a smile on their faces for a couple minutes, it's exciting.
I really appreciate that. Jose, I always used to have a motto, I don't know if you remember, that said you must be gentlemen on and off the field.
Yep.
This is not just on the field, but it's just off the field. It makes such a big impact. To see the smiling faces of these kids, how does that feel? Because you was that kid not so long ago.
Exactly. No,
and now you're the one posing them. How does that feel?
It feels amazing. Like I said, being able to put a smile on some of these families' faces. It's amazing. It's what it's for. It's what I do it for. Is why I wanted to get where I got. Obviously, it's my dream to be a big leaguer, but just doing this part, giving back to families, giving back to the community, putting a smile on people's faces. That's what it's all about.
Man, I don't know if I had the chance to tell you, but thank you for 2012 championship. It means the world to me. But always in my mind, the championship was helping you guys get a free college education. And we're going to continue that. I'm proud I hope you're proud that Kelvin Flores and Elijah are now coaches there. Yeah. And me passing the torch to them. How do you feel about them now being head coaches of the legendary program that we started?
Oh, well, I feel like you guys paved the ground for them. I was fortunate enough to play with both of them in 2012. And I think the school's in great hands. Those guys, they've learned from you. They have championship on their mind. As long as the kids are having fun and they're developing and becoming gentlemen on and off the field, that's what it's all about. And I want to wish them the best of luck, and I'll be following along.
Let me tell you, this has always been my dream, to mold you guys to become first-class citizens, and not only that, to make an impact in the world. Jose, you have made an impact in this world and in my PS257 community. Thank you for being here. It's been a true pleasure knowing you, and having you here today makes it even worth it.
No, thank you for having me, man. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Appreciate it.
Ladies and gentlemen, today's Friday, November 24th, 2024. I am so proud of what's going on here at 257. The gentleman, the handsome man next to me, his name is Dellin Betances. He came today as a special guest to give out free turkeys to our community. But most importantly, I had the honor and pleasure of coaching him for 4 years. He graduated in 2006, got drafted in the MLB draft, and went on to have a spectacular career with the New York Yankees. So today, I'm like a proud papa. I had a motto back then. Let me see if you remember. I always said that you must be gentlemen on and off the field.
Yes.
And this is one of those off the field gems that you've done for our community and for the kids. How does it feel to come back and do that, Dellin?
It feels great, man. Anytime you get a chance to come back where you lay your roots, right? Like this is like second home for me. I grew up playing most of my high school baseball and my youth baseball here in Brooklyn. So anytime I get to come back here, it makes people smile. That's what it's all about.
Man, thank you. Let me tell you something, Dellin. To actually have you here, a proud dad, successful. That was always my motto when you first started, And I'll never forget when you came out to me during the spring of 2002. You said, I want to play for you. After I lost to James Madison High School, after Elvin Vargas hit a home run. I'll never forget it. But I just want to tell you that how does it feel now knowing that I finally hang it up because I want to be a proud dad to pass the torch to Kelvin Flores, an alumni, and Elijah Rodriguez, and in their first year to win a championship. How do you feel about that?
Wow, just one thing I would say is family. You lay the roots for the family model. You obviously your beautiful wife Lori and the kids. So being able to see that inspire kids after you, right? But you now going to Grant Street and you retiring, handing the flowers to Flores here, and him being able to win the championship in his first year. I mean, just a tremendous accomplishment. And it shows how much he learned from you because he was under you before. So, he did a great job. Now he has pressure. You got to be able to bring that championship back, 2 years in a row.
Well, Del, I just want to say that I'm so proud of you. I love you with all my heart. And you're like a dream come true for all of us, you, Jose Cuas, and Randy Flores, to come back. And Coach Lori sends her love, and Alex and Chris, my sons, they send their love to you. But I'm so proud of what you did here today, giving out turkeys, ladies and gentlemen, to the community and the children. As happy as they are, asking you for their autograph. You're signing all over parts of their bodies, the book bags and shirts.
I know.
Man, that must be so cool.
I mean, it's exciting. That's what it's all about, man. Being able to use your platform to give back to the community, seeing these kids smile, seeing the families happy. They can go home and have a great Thanksgiving, right? Like, what better than this, right?
Absolutely.
So hopefully it's something we can do every year. So.
Are you going to continue serving as MLB ambassador to the MLB?
Yes, I've been doing this for a couple of years now, so I do a lot of events with them, and I enjoy it. It keeps me around the game. It's what I love. It's what I did for many, many years. So being able to stay around, involved, and helping the younger generation and just represent the beautiful game of baseball is no better job than this.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dellin Betances. former superstar of the New York Yankees. And me, I am a proud coach and a proud man and papa to you. Thank you for coming back, and I hope to make this an annual giveaway.
Let's do it, baby.
Let's do it.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, over and out.